doubt Chandler Smith has the best car here today.
This is where you want a car that's versatile. I always say I want a car when I go to Vegas that I can run the bottom and I can run the top. Because the problem is you're going to catch the car in front of you if you have a good car. That's great. But if you can't go somewhere else to form a run, what good is it?
You're also very predictable. You know, John Hunter would know what lane he's going to have to cover. If I can only run the bottom, if I can only run the top, it's very easy to manage the lead when you know where your guy's going to go.
That last car that went around Jeremy Clements, he was already a lap down, so he's now 2 laps behind. 467 starts for Clements, top 5 all time in the Xfinity Series. As we refocus on the top 2.
Got a good little run
there now.
I feel like he needs to duck to the top one of these laps. He's very committed to the bottom, but we've seen the top work so far.
Oh, he came up off the line a little bit. That's not quite enough. Almost enough right now for John Hunter Nemechek as the leader. It is so key. He sees that Chandler Smith cannot come off the bottom in 3 and 4. He has to cover that paint, cover that white line. Make sure you don't give him a sniff of air at all down that left side of your car.
And what Chandler's trying to do, he's trying to get that right front headlight right on that left rear quarter. That's the game he's playing. He's trying to dive into the bottom, the lane he wants to be in, and basically use air to move John Hunter out of it. But he's got to be way closer than he is right now, even the last lap. But that air gap
right there,
Joey's talking about, that's a huge opportunity.
Look how much he gained too. Just gave a little gap right there. Thank you very much. I need that air. I got a huge run.
There's no light traffic ahead of here.
2
he's
laps
got to be able to carry this momentum. Right back down to the bottom. John Hunter shuts it off, but who can hold the line better? Hear him throttle up early, able to get that sniff of clean air. Should be able to, I bet you he's going to dive down and try and pack air on this left rear if he can hold in on entry.
Nemechek flirting with a wall off of turn 2. Going to be 1 to go in the stage as they come back to the start-finish line this time.
Oh, he chopped him on the exit there, so he's able to keep that clean air off of Chandler Smith. So really smart move, reacting to what he did wrong the last lap. Should be a fun little finish here.
And Chandler Smith has got to go to the opposite side right here. He goes to the top in 1 and 2. So let's try to get the run off on the back straightaway.
Just to clamp this right rear. Doesn't happen.
Crossover.
Get that side draft. What's John Hunter do here? Is
Chandler Smith inside of his teammate. Final lap, stage 2 at Vegas.
Got it on his
and there goes the 81. He waited, and he pounced. Get out the broom. Chandler Smith sweeping stage 1 and stage 2.
A great example of patience.
Absolutely.
Right there. Patient about it, waited for the mistake, saw, that John Hunter was in his mirror so much that eventually when John Hunter went to the bottom, he said, I'll take it. I'll go to the top.
Last
really
week, Jesse Love swept stage 1, stage 2 at Atlanta. Today, Chandler Smith able to get